Yes, sir, man. We are back, and what is going on, everybody? Your boy BLSG back in the building with another Eagles game preview, live here once again for Week 11 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. This will be a pretty decent matchup between both teams, basically on what we're seeing from the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles right now, the way the Philadelphia Eagles have been playing, especially in the run game. But before we kick this off, I cannot be doing this by myself. I need to have some people on here to explain about this game with me and to talk about it as well. So let me get into this stream right here, right now. Mr. Geofromda215 and Mr. Jerrylee, how are we doing today, my fellas?
Yeah, what's good, everybody? Eagles Nation, what's up?
Ready to go. Let's get this thing started.
Let's get it, man.
I'm so stoked about this week, man.
Yes, sir. I'm sure we all are, guys. I think we all are ready for this one. Eagles and Saints, man. This should be a good game, to be honest. And before we kick this off, let them know where they can find you at and let them know what you do over there. Gio, start with you.
Yeah, y'all can find me in Geofromda215 on Twitter, on my YouTube, and on Twitch now. So hopefully we get some viewers there. But, yeah, that's where y'all can find me at.
J-Boog, you guys can find me on Backyard Bird Podcast and the Late Night Show with AK on Fridays, 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir. All right, let's just get right into it. So, y'all have heard for the fact that there are multiple players out for the Saints offense that are pretty decent factors. The two offensive tackles, Terron Armstead and Ryan Ramczyk, all right? And then their star running back, Alvin Kamara. Let me get your thoughts on that. Do you think this is something that the Eagles need to take advantage of, and do you think they can take advantage of it? Gio, I'll start with you.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they can take advantage of it as far as Ramczyk not being there. Big guy. They can get through that line easily, put pressure on Trevor Siemian. Excuse my language. And as far as Alvin Kamara, yeah, he's out. It was a big key thing for that Saints offense as well. But we can't forget Marvin Ingram is back in Saints or whatever, so we got to be careful with him. He's a dog as well, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, I'll agree, but Mark Ingram might not be the same Mark Ingram that he was when he was last with the Saints before he ended up getting into free agency, and then it went on to multiple different teams after he was with the Saints. He might not be the same. He might not be the same guy, and I don't think he is the same Mark Ingram. So I feel like with Alvin Kamara out, it's going to be less of a workload for the running back group, and I think that's something our defensive line has to take advantage of, and I think that's something where we need to attack. Jerrylee, let me get your thoughts on the two offensive tackles out and Alvin Kamara.
Well, thank God Alvin Kamara is not in there. You know what I mean? Because that guy, he can control a game. You know what I mean? I mean, even if he was like, 50% Alvin Kamara. You know what I mean? I'm just glad we're not having to face him. And being that the line is weak, I think that we're going to be feasting on Trevor Siemian, as I call him. Anyway, yeah. But anyway, I think we're going to take over this game on defense. And my boy, I think AK said it, actually. He said that Slay's going to have 2 turnovers, 2 takeaways in this game. So we'll see how that goes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like the thoughts and I like the confidence, my guy. And before we continue on with the rest of the questions, I want to say what's up to the chat. My boy Coach Dante's up in here. What's going on, Dante?
Yo.
How you be doing? We're doing good, man. We ready for Eagle Sunday, baby. We ready for Eagle Sunday. Come on now. Are we ready for Eagle Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what I need to hear. All right. Appreciate you for coming in, Dante. And if you're still in here, still appreciate that. All right. Next thing. Taysom Hill, it ended up being injured, and he's ending up being questionable for this game. So do you guys think that he ends up playing to play as a decoy against the Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow, assuming that Trevor Siemian would start? Gio, bring it back to you.
Yeah, they got to change the whole offensive scheme a little bit. Taysom Hill was a big part of them packages as well, as far as the mix with Alvin Kamara. So losing them both was like a hurt piece. So now they had to form a quick, I want to say a quick scheme against last week for Trevor Siemian, which he really didn't look too good too on it as well. So like I said, this week, I want to see Slay get at least 2 picks, or my money man Vontae Maddox as well. I want him to see ball as well. We just paid him, so let's see him. Let's see what that dog can bring out on him. I want to see these players get paid and play. Not get paid and just not show up. So it's a big game. We must win this. Like I said, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I'll definitely
stepping
agree.
in for me.
Hey!
Next man up.
Who's gonna win this weekend, Braden?
Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I want to hear, baby. Eagles all the way. Let's go. That's right. All right, Jerrylee. What are your thoughts on Taysom Hill being questionable right now, and how do you think it'll change the scheme of him? Normally, what he would do in terms of playing as a decoy.
Well, it brings a different dimension to their game now. I mean, they have to do something different. So I think that screws up a lot of things for them. I mean, I don't know when he was called out, but that definitely changes a lot of things.
He's not out. He's questionable, but
it's still going to be.
It would make it look like to me that Taysom Hill might be ruled out. So, but
regardless of the situation, it's still a hairy thing. So, they're going to have to construct the game plan differently. I mean, even if he is semi-injured or whatever, I mean, what are they going to do if Siemian gets knocked out of the game? You know what I mean? I don't know. Do they got another quarterback?
Who's the next quarterback up? Don't they have that Ian Book guy that they drafted because of Drew Brees retiring?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got an insurance policy just in case the Siemian does go.
They're going to need him because their O-line is weak. The whole left side, I think, is it's all like first string or second stringers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the left tackle's already out, which I believe is Taron Armstead, and then Ryan Ramczyk out for the right side.
That's a hurt piece with Ramczyk being out, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's something that our two defensive ends need to take advantage of right there. And then, like we probably expect, I mean, we probably want Hargrave and Cox coming right up the middle to put even more pressure on Trevor Siemian and on Mark Ingram. So before we continue, I'm going to update on the chat. Jinx Wolf came in. Yo, how
Jinx.
Fly Eagles fly. We're doing good, man. We ready for the Eagles tomorrow against the New Orleans Saints in Philadelphia, led by Mr. Trevor Siemian, of course. Not Jameis Winston, thank God. But
hey, Jinx, your mom's still mad, bro?
I heard about that story, bro. I was literally wondering why the chat was blown up, but that's crazy. Shout out to Jinx.
Yeah, man.
Hey, it is what it is, man.
Attaboy.
Hey, we over here just chilling, having fun, bro. It is what it is, though. Coach Dante said, yes, sir, and then put up all the fires. We appreciate that from you, Dante. All right, we're going to go even further. So what are your thoughts now on the Eagles' offense versus the Saints' pass defense? Because the Saints have the best pass defense in the league. And what I mean by that question is that do you think the Eagles can somehow find a way to get past this Saints pass defense? And will it be an easy task, a medium task, or a hard task? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how easy of a task do you think it is going to be? And Gio, I'm going back to you.
Yeah, it's going to be a Hurts from my guy, man. My guy Hurts and Smith, the dynamic duo we got going on right now. It's going to be a big test, especially for Devontae Smith, man. Yeah, and also as far as with Jalen with his legs, he's been saving us with his legs. The Saints do got one of the best pass run defense, man. Excuse my language. So, I had to see.
They have one of the best pass defenses. Yeah,
so I want to see I want to see a lot, not only just out of Smith. I want to see more for all the receivers as well. I want to see like a good. I want to see the coaches actually coach a good game out of this. It's going to be like a little chess piece as far as with their pass defense and run defense or whatever. We get Miles Sanders back as well. I guess we're going to go in the topic later with that one, but it's time to put that three-headed monster in rotation. Let's see what this running up their guts versus run defense or whatever. So hopefully, like I said, Miles Sanders and that Jordan Howard duo get it going for Jalen Hurts, so that way he can be able to get these passes going. And he's been looking good and accurate as well. And I want to see more, like I said.
Hey, as much as it takes for the Eagles to find a way to pull out this W, but on a scale of 1 to 10, Gio, how easy do you think it'll be for the Eagles offense versus the Saints pass defense to get by them? How easy do you think it'll be? Scale 1 to 10.
Now all the secondaries playing, right? They have Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah, they got Marshall Lattimore, and Lattimore will be on Devontae Smith, and
But like I said, Lattimore is good. But as far as with Devontae's quick work, I could see him getting releases. So I want to say 8 out of 10, man. Like I said, that run defense is what I want to see show up.
Hey, take that confidence, my guy. I like that confidence. And Jerry, same questions, brother. Go right ahead.
Well, I think Smith is gonna probably outpace Lattimore. You know what I mean? He's a weapon. You know what I mean? And then we got Goddard to probably come through the middle. So I don't think they're gonna beat us up too bad, because we're gonna have them confused on the run game too. So they're gonna have to move their pieces all over the place. It is gonna be a chess match. But like he said, I think it's gonna be around a 7 or an 8, man. I think we're gonna win out this one though.
Yeah,
around the same as Gio. Yeah, I'm probably thinking somewhere around that too, because Saints pass defense, considering the fact that it's the was it the pass defense or the run defense?
The run defense is like number one, man.
They're number one, yeah. So,
run defense. That's what I meant.
I think their pass defense is up by like the mid.
Their pass defense. I thought the pass defense was like 29th or something. I think it was like 29th.
No, they're like number 6 or number 8.
I don't remember anymore.
20.
But
they're ranked 20th.
Okay. Well,
they've been going. They're going against our high offense, man. We've been for the past 2 games, and we're number 1 in our offense, man. So, like I said, it's going to be a
great 3 weeks. Yeah.
Offense is our strength, and defense is their strength. So, those are the 2 strengths, and then the opposite side.
This is what it's like when worlds collide.
That's what I'm saying. They both know what's at stake.
Strong points are right here, and then the weak points are right here.
Mm-hmm. They know what's at stake, both teams. Like I said, and the Eagles got to win this game to make the wild card. We're just 1 game behind. Like I said, and I've been saying it like as far as like 2 weeks prior, and a couple of people show that the NFC is up for the grabs. Like you literally see, like it's like these games are like what, 1 game behind or 2. It is really up for grabs. And then coming in and clutch the Cowboys too. What, they're like 7-3. So Eagles got to come and win this game so we can come back. Yeah. And, we're number 2 in our division. So it is an important game. Like I said, we got to see this offense start hot and start early. Like I said, we got to show them looks that we never showed in the past 2 games. And don't, I won't say let's not with the screenplays. I want to see like Jalen Hurts like go ball out like he did last season when this is the first game that he won. So he knows coming in at home that we got to get this W, our first W, because we're the Road Warriors, like I've been saying. And
Warriors, yep.
Yeah, Mad Max or whatever. So we gotta he's got to show up, man. Jalen Hurts got to quad it. No, he's got to like really like shine, man.
Yeah, I completely understand that, my guy. But I still like the confidence on how we're feeling about the Eagles right now.
Quarterback, man.
Hey, that's our guy.
That's my quarterback, man.
That's my quarterback, man.
That's our guy. Wait. The guy on the right side of Gio. That's our guy right there. That's our leader. That's our leader. But you have his jersey from his rookie season, though. You don't have his jersey in his.
Yeah, I gotta get the number 1.
Yeah, I have the number 1. I have the Jalen Hurts jersey. And then
guys, I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, I had got this like printed, like it wasn't there, but you paid it to put his name or whatever and a number, so I just paid the extra money for it. But yeah, bro, the Saints game, man, it's gonna be a tough one, man. That I just want to see.
It'll be a good one. It'll be a good one, but they're missing key pieces, and we're bringing pieces back. So this could be a good one. And we saw what happened last year with Taysom Hill against Jalen Hurts, but this is with a different quarterback we're facing up against. But more injuries too, because no Alvin Kamara and both their tackles are out. So it could be a big story in terms of the offense, and also with Michael Thomas still not returning back to the roster and now like their options are like Traquan Smith, Marquez Callaway, that Troutman tight end they have. I don't know what his first name is, but those are their options right there. If it was Michael Thomas with them, I might be a bit more afraid, but with Michael Thomas not playing, I'm less afraid now, and especially with Alvin Kamara out, that calms down my nerves too. And that should be the same result with a lot of Eagles fans as well, unless Trevor Siemian can somehow have a Patrick Mahomes-type performance, which who knows if that'll ever happen. But let's get into the next question. So I'm looking at the Devontae Smith battle. We know he's possibly going to be matched up against Marshawn Lattimore. How many battles do you guys think Devontae Smith is going to win against Marshawn Lattimore? Gio, taking it to you.
All of them, man, all of them. You seen what he did last week? I got confidence in my boy. All of them. He's gonna win them all.
Give me that ball.
I want to see Marshawn Lattimore fall from a good route.
Different corner.
Yeah, slip. Don't slip, man. Bro. Don't be slipping.
I'm not slipping.
I gotta say, man.
Being honest, Jerry.
No, I'm talking about Marshawn Lattimore. You better not slip.
Imagine if they just put some like oil on there so that the corner slip, and then they go ahead and fall on the turf.
Cleats just fly out of nowhere, you know. But yeah, no, I would think it's gonna be a good battle. I want to see him win them all, but it's gonna, like I said, it's you got a key lockup guy.
Like how many targets do you think Devontae Smith's gonna have, and then how many receptions do you think he'll get?
What he had 6 last week, I think it was.
I think so.
I would say he's gonna win out of 10. Out of 10,
it was
gonna be 7.
It was like 6 on Pat Surtain.
Yeah, he's gonna win all 99% of them. I'm gonna say there's probably gonna be one, and it's not gonna be his fault.
But you said 7 out of 10.
Yeah, because like I said, it's not gonna be all of his fault. It's not gonna be all his fault. Like I said, Jalen Hurts has to like literally get it to him. Getting into his hands of receivers, not just Devontae Smith, just everybody.
Right. Jerry, what are we thinking? Devontae Smith versus Marshawn Lattimore. How many battles does Devontae Smith win?
I think he'll win all those battles, but I think it'll probably be around the same number of targets. I think they'll probably
an exact
get
number of targets and
probably like 6 or 7. You know what I mean? 6 or 7. And
how many is he making?
He could make all of them. Unless he gets overthrown or underthrown. But yeah, I think I think he's going to throw the ball around.
You think Devontae Smith will miss one, or you got him making all of them?
Well, if they're thrown to him, he's going to make all of them.
Unless if it's a little off by Jalen Hurts, but again, that's not Devontae's fault. Unless if it is like the corner in the back. Marshawn Lattimore, he'd be smart enough to turn around and pick the ball off if it's an off-target pass by Jalen Hurts. But Jalen Hurts got to be on his A game too in terms of what he needs to do in order to get the ball to his receivers. I mean, this might be a defense that you can't make a mistake on. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. This might be a defense you cannot make a mistake on. So at the end of the day, this just might be a defense where you might not have room for error. So you might have to have flawless execution throughout the entire game. Because Trevor Siemian, he's been all right. I mean, he has 5 TDs, 0 interceptions. But Jalen Hurts he improved from last year. He's only got 5 interceptions through 11 weeks. This is a decent year. He's got over 2,000 yards. I mean, he's looking decent right now. He's actually not looking too shabby for second-year quarterback that's getting his first full season start. So let's just get into normal questions now from what Jerrylee and what I have been conversing, Gio, this will be new to you since this will be the first time that we go over this. But we give 3 keys to winning the game. 2 standout Eagles, 2 Eagles that we know are going to have good games. A breakout Eagle, someone that might be a little underrated or a little, I don't know how to put it into words, but like not getting as much respect as he deserves, but will have a good game.
Mm-hmm.
A hot take on what we think could really possibly happen that some people are really not thinking, and then you give your score predictions. So I'm going to have Jerry kick it off. Jerry, give me your 3 keys to winning this game, my guy.
Well, number one, we got to run the ball. You know what I mean? We got to keep our game plan. You know, we can't keep playing to other teams' strengths. You know what I mean? We got to have our own game plan and we got to run it. So run the ball effectively. That's number one. And then, you know, with Sipas, you know what I mean, on special teams, have that running. You know what I mean? And then just be, you know, on defense, just be, you know, stout, you know, and, you know, no mistakes, man. You know, we got to tackle well and get some turnovers. You know, those are my 3 keys, man.
Apply pressure, man. Apply pressure to that offense, man. All right, Gio, let me hear from you, man.
Yeah, we gotta start fast, hit the gas hard, like don't let off. The defense got to show up again. Like I said, we got to put pressure on Trevor Siemian too, so we can get these interceptions, as well as we got to get the run game going as well. Miles Sanders is coming back, so I want to see him at least be the star of the game. You know, at least give Boogie that run. You know, he came back. He was asking for this. Let him do it. Like, you know, at least mix it in with the big guys like Jordan Howard too. As far as I want to see Jalen Hurts as my star player of the game, of course, that's my quarterback. I also want to, you know, every week doubt the doubters, you know, that he's going to be here for a while. And also, too, Mo Williams, man, I haven't heard nothing. I want to see him getting mixed and involved in this and whatnot. I want him to be a stud, man, just coming in here, like keep eating him as well. And well, I want to say one breakout player that a lot of people won't. I want to see, at least now, Marcus Epps, man. He's been playing really good. I want to see him do good as well. As far as that's my keys of the game. Honestly, I haven't really watched too much tape because, like I said, I got a busy work schedule and I got to rewatch a lot of stuff.
Man.
Yeah, man. So
the work schedule is it squeezes in with watching the film, man. It's tough when you're working and when you gotta watch the film study, man. But It is what it is, man. And before we continue, Philly Girl 76, what's going on? Appreciate you for stopping by, showing that Philly love, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, let's just continue on with this one. So Jerrylee, give me your 2 standout Eagles, my guy.
Well, since Gigawatts Watkins missed the ball last week, I think that he's going to be probably targeted more this week. I think they probably put him in a game plan more. So we're going to see more Watkins scoring. And my other key player is going to be Jordan Howard.
I started him in fantasy football too this week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, he's going to break through that D.
All right, Gio, let me get you 2 standout Eagles, brother.
Yeah. Like I said, Mel Williams and Marcus Epps. I want to see them two stand out and play good. Like as far as like Devion Teller had them 2 fumbles last week or whatever. So I mean, he might show up. You know, who never knows. I just want to see somebody from the linebacker core step up, other than Devon Taylor, and I just want to see this defense just be that whole again, like in all positions, not just the defensive backs, not just the yeah, the key blocker, but yeah, I just want to see everybody in defense to ball out, shed a rock. You know, let's give the linebackers some love, man.
Wait, who was your other key player for the standout? I heard your one, but not the other.
Mel Williams and Marcus Epps.
Wait, who was Marcus Epps?
The safety.
Oh, Anthony
Mark.
Harris.
No. Milton Williams. I said Milton Williams and
Milton Williams. That was
Yeah.
the one I needed. I needed Milton Williams.
Yeah.
That was the one. That was the one I needed. That was the one I needed.
So you think he's going to eat? He's going to get a sack?
That line, they hurting that line, man. I think everybody going to eat.
Baby, rookie sack. That's
It's
what
gonna
we're
be
looking for.
It's gonna be an early Thanksgiving feast for these guys, man.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rookie sack, baby. Let's go. And Big Fridge coming in here saying that my key player is Mr. JJ Arcega-Whiteside. Then the guy who only makes the 53-man roster because spacing. That's the only reason this guy made on the 53-man roster.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if they move him down this week so they can have 4 running backs.
Get J-Jaw off the 53-man roster, bro. Get him off.
I mean,
Drop him down. And speaking of dropping him down, I'm going to drop this comment. Bam. Get that off the screen. I don't want to see it in my face. All right, but anyway, let me get your breakout Eagles. Jerrylee, going back to you.
Another one? All right.
Breakout Eagle. Breakout Eagle.
Breakout Eagle. All right. I'm gonna go with man. Who do I want? I'm gonna say Slay. Slay gonna have another day. He gonna have a couple interceptions. I'm gonna go with AK on this one.
Yeah. Darius Slay being the breakout Eagle for Jerrylee. Jim, who you got for the breakout Eagle, my guy?
Coach Sirianni.
he gonna checkmate Sean
He's
Payton.
gonna coach a hell of a game tomorrow and show Sean Payton who got the bigger cojones, man.
Right. Going in this game with the balls, baby.
Yeah, you seen Devontae Smith?
Yeah. You're gonna do the ball dance, baby.
Yeah, I want to see Coach do it. I want to see Coach do it.
That shit would be funny.
Yeah. No, I want to see a coach. He'll play it too.
Yeah,
man.
he did.
He in the locker. But yeah, I want to see Coach.
That's good.
Oh,
That's good, man. I like it.
No, I just want to see Coach Coach Sean Payton.
Yeah, let me look at it this way. I have never heard anyone say that a breakout Eagle would be Nick Sirianni. I have never heard anybody.
Good one, though. I like it.
I got you, man.
You're the first one, Gio.
Because I was the biggest hater.
Nick Sirianni's a breakout
there you
Eagle.
go.
I was a big Sirianni hater, man. But
I
he's
was mad
proving
at
me
him
wrong.
too.
Yeah, but
hey, we were when he wouldn't run the ball with Miles and Jordan Howard.
Yeah, but now he doing it, and like I said, look at that. Oh my!
Oh God! For the record, Philly.
Which one? There's a bunch of them over
Sean
there.
Payton or Sirianni?
I still don't like Gannon, and Howie's fire Howie. Let's go. I'm still with that. But no, I want to see
go with Gannon.
Fire Howie.
Yeah, I just want to see Coach out Payton, Coach out Coach Sean Payton tomorrow.
Coach out Coach Sean Payton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And before we get into the next normal one, shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I figured it out now. Before we get into the hot take one, let me get your thoughts on this one. How much of a workload do you think Miles Sanders gets coming off injury? Do you think he gets the same workload as Jordan Howard? Does he get a little less coming off injury, or does he get more or about the same? Jerrylee, going to you.
Yeah, I think they sprinkle him in. I don't think they're gonna make him the workhorse. I don't know, but then again, they might. I don't know. They're gonna surprise me, I'm sure. But I think they sprinkle him in. They're going to keep the hot hands going, and they'll use him effectively.
How much of a workload do you think he gets?
He probably get
more, same, or less than Jordan Howard?
6 to 8 carries less than Jordan.
All right, so
it depends. It depends on if he's getting yardage or not.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Gio, what's the workload for Miles Sanders? More, less, or the same than Jordan Howard?
Less because of the injury. He coming back from the injury.
That's true.
Either less or the same. I want to say less or the same.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting more. I don't think he's getting more, my man.
But I mean, Coach said he was starting. So, like I said, we'll see him.
Yeah, he's starting, but I think he should limit the carries. So don't be surprised if Miles Sanders doesn't have too many carries tomorrow. But look for Jordan Howard to have a lot, to be honest, because Jordan Howard as of now might be the lead back, but Miles Sanders will get some run, but we don't want to play him too much because of him coming back from IR. So before we continue, let's update on the chat. Phil, I said I don't like Siri Auntie, and I don't like him because he doesn't study tape.
Maybe he's studying now.
Maybe he's studying now, just as you say that. And we got new people in the chat. Born5, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming in. Richie MC, appreciate you for coming in. Richie MC. J Boogie, you tap out early this morning. They made it almost 4 hours.
Yeah, I got a 7-year-old that I gotta take care of, man. I was wiped out. He had me up early, so
hey, we gotta do a 12-hour stream, man.
You know. Ain't gonna be me.
I'll take a time out. I'll do 6, 1, 2, and then come back.
Right.
Let me do this, and I'll come back. All right, nice. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you for coming in as well. Appreciate you for stopping by during this live preview with my guys. And Philly76 said, "Hey, Barn." Richie Night. Philly said, Richie Nightings, hi all. Richie said, never got their prediction, Lions or Browns. We never did a Lions versus Browns prediction, but let's just do it for fun. Who all got win, Lions or Browns?
I'm not going to give the Lions the win. But
I wouldn't either.
But they do have a backup playing. So it might be the Lions' first win. I don't know. Braden, who's going to win the game? Lions or the Browns?
Browns.
There you go.
I would give the Browns the win. Wait, so we got Jerry saying Browns. I said Browns. Gio, did you go with Browns too? Yeah, the internet cut off again. I don't know why, but at least it didn't do it more times than it did so far. So it's better than what it was, but I didn't hear your response, so that's why I asked for it again. Richie MC said hello to you too. And Nang said, what's up to Philly girl? And then same with Born5. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the hot take right now. So, Jerrylee, I'm going to you. What's your hot take for tomorrow's game?
I'm going to say Jalen Hurts lights it up. He's going to get like over 300 yards passing. Going to have like 100 yards on the ground. And probably like 4 touchdowns. Booyah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gio had to get a drink real quick, so we might as well wait on him. And
what's your hot take, B?
Oh, my hot take? I'm going to say for my hot take that the Eagles' run game will somehow find a way to get past the Saints' run D. I'm going to say they somehow find a way to run on the Saints' run defense and have a really decent day. Richie MC went ahead and said first drive 3 and out or long drive. What are your thoughts on that? How do you think our first drive is going to go? 3 and out or a long drive?
No, we're number 1 in third down, so I don't think it will be a 3 and out. I think it'll be a touchdown.
Yes, sir. First drive is going to be a quick one. We're going to go down and get that boogie on.
Yeah. And then Richie also said for both the Saints O or Eagles O. I'm not sure what that means, but
They just saying like what offense is gonna like do what like first, like as far as the Saints is gonna be a 3 and out or a long drive, or it's gonna be Eagles 3 and out long drive.
Oh, so he was
like, whenever we get the ball, like whoever.
So he was talking about what what it would do to the previous question that he asked.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
okay, so I know what he means now.
The Saints will be a 3-and-out because Gannon, he isn't going to respect Simeon. You know what I mean? He's not going to be starstruck with that dude. So it's going to be an annihilation. You know what I mean, with the defense on our side. So they'll get a 3-and-out. But if we get the ball, we're going to go down and score fast. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gannon going easy on Trevor Simeon and Sean Payton. He's going to be playing like a grown man right there. And I mean, we're going to go down there. We're going to go down and we're not going 3-and-out. Like Jerry said, I mean, we was it Jerry or Gio who said that we had the best third down percentage in the league?
I did.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, there's a very low chance that we go 3-and-out on the first drive. I mean, the worst we might get is a field goal, but the best thing we get, we're
we going down and getting a touchdown. They ain't no field goal. We going down and get a touchdown. That's it.
I know we getting a touchdown, but worst case scenario, we might get a field goal. But
they ain't gonna be no worst case scenario.
How about a long drive,
a
long run up the middle? Miles Sanders touchdown.
There you go. Booby scores.
Booby Miles.
That's right.
Let Booby Miles run.
Let them boobies free.
Geofromda speaks Richie language. That's good.
I speak for the people and all the peoples of the Eagles Nation.
Hey, sir. All right, let's go, man. Let's hear the predictions tomorrow. Jerry, going to you, brother.
This is going to be our game. So I'm going to say 31-17. Booyah. I'm going to eat.
31-17 Eagles win. That's right. All right, Gio, let me hear it, brother.
28-7 Eagles.
Woo!
Ooh, he's got us blown.
He said they ain't getting two. They ain't going to get two. They'll get one.
And them 28 points, 2 of them going to be from Jalen Hurts, the rest defense.
I'm going to say 27-17 Eagles. I got us pulling out the win, but somehow Trevor Simeon will find a way to get rolling. I think he somehow finds a way, but he'll only get 2 TDs and then a field goal by their kicker, and then that's all they're getting, and then the Eagles are winning at the end of the day. So as usual, man, I got Eagles win, man. Usual, man, fly, Eagles fly. And then Richie MC went ahead and said, who will get the first Eagles TD of the game? What are your thoughts on that, guys? Who do you think will get the first TD for the Eagles?
Well, he thinks it's going to be Miles Sanders. I'm going to say it's going to be Smith, bro.
How about Dallas Goedert, though? Richie said Dallas Goedert.
I don't know, man. I'm just going to say this. It's going to be a toss into the end zone. Because I've already called Jalen Hurts getting 4 touchdowns in the air.
Oh, Rager.
Man, you've been calling out the eyeballs, bro. Trying to get the eye bunch up in there.
Yo, you never know, man. That could be somebody's parlay. Somebody got probably Rager beating the first touchdown, dude.
It's probably Rich's parlay.
Probably.
So, Gio, who you got getting the first TD of the game?
Miles Sanders.
Stan, let's go. We got score predictions coming in. Richie MC said 28-17 to the Birds. Man, I like it, Richie. I like it. Phil Girl went ahead and gave that emoji. Dallas Goedert stats for tomorrow. What are the thoughts, boys?
He going to get at least 3 catches, and he'll probably have about, 75, 80 yards.
8 receptions, 56 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Woo!
Ooh. I'm not gonna say I don't know what I'm not gonna say a receptions number, but I'm just gonna go out there and say that Dallas Goedert has somewhere around like 55 receiving yards. I don't think he's scoring a touchdown, but 55 receiving yards for Dallas Goedert tomorrow against New Orleans. Girl 76 says no way the Birds lose. Rager for me. And get on the field and run the routes, Richie. Let me retype. No way I think the Birds lose. No way.
No, we ain't losing. We ain't
No,
losing
we're
that
not
game
losing.
tomorrow. We got to win this game tomorrow. That's the playoff hopes, man. You know, we're at 46% right now that we get into the playoffs. We get this game, we're over 50%. We're going to win.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at the finger. No. We don't take the L. We don't take the L. Take one of these.
Yeah, we gotta get the win at home. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, we got to get that first win at home, man.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way we're going to let them come in the house.
This is the lucky finger. It's telling you, no. We're not losing to the Saints. No.
Not
It's
here.
not happening. Richie MC said Philly Notion is live soon. Support if you can. Philly Girl said we could go raid him. They're just being funny about the man's Philly Notion. Richie MC said, J Boogie, does your kids still have Halloween candy?
Man, I bought him some today. No.
I wish it was still around here in this house, man. Honestly, I miss some Halloween candy. Dude, we had some at our job, and literally the basket was gone in 2 days.
All a bunch of big kids.
Yeah.
No kidding, dude. No kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, we all got the Eagles win tomorrow, man. We rocking the Eagles in a bunch of different ways. I got the jacket. Gio's all eagled up. Jerry's all eagled up. We all ready for the Birds tomorrow, man. It's going to be a good one. It'll be a fun one to watch in Philly. Trevor Siemian against Jalen Hurts. Sean Payton versus Nick Sirianni. We'll see who wins, and hopefully it'll be our Birds coming out with the dub, man. So, appreciate everyone who came by to the live. Just wanted to do a quick live stream with these two gentlemen on the screen. And before we get out of here, guys, let them know where they can find you at for those who just came in. Jerrylee, I'm going to you. Let them know.
J Boogie, you can find me on Backyard Birds Podcast or Backyard Birds PC over on Twitter. And you can find me YouTube on Friday nights with my boy AK for the late night show.
Yes, sir. Gio, let them know, brother.
Yeah, you can catch me at Geofromda215 down there in Twitter, YouTube, or whatever. And just follow me. Like I said, I just post my weekly content or whatever. I'm going back to my regular schedule. So you can catch me with J Book, MBL on the Bird Eye View podcast every Saturday as well. And then my Wednesday wrap-ups.
Yes, sir. Definitely go follow these guys on YouTube, man. Definitely go subscribe to them. And definitely go follow them on Twitter as well. These two guys beside me right here, they're both up-and-coming Eagles content creators. Definitely go sub them up. Click the links in the description. Go sub them up on YouTube. Go follow them on Twitter. They're grinding too, so let's show our support to them. And let's show them our respect, and let's show them that we care about them, man. Boys, appreciate you guys for coming on to the show, man.
EAGLES.
Eagles.
Let's
That's
go get
right.
this win, guys. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Easy dub. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, man. Appreciate you two for coming by and everyone who came out to the stream, man. This was a good one. Let's hope we see a W tomorrow for Philly. Let's hope we see a dub, and let's get it. Appreciate everybody who came by. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys on the next one, hopefully for an Eagles W, baby. Peace out.